Hello, I'm known by someone. This is Jeremiah. Today I am continuing my playthrough of Sonic Adventure with Gamma's story. E102 Gamma. No, I believe it's 102. I'll have to correct that in the information below section if I'm wrong. Ooh. And before we get moving on that, let me make sure. Turn that down. Okay. Oh! And my headphones were still turned up too high. Okay, I'm going to need to go back and recomplete Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. But, yes, it is E102! E102 Gamma. The gameplay style of this character greatly influenced the gameplay style of Dr. Robotnik and Tails in Sonic Adventure 2. And as you see at the end of the story, you notice why he's not in.
Excellent. All systems, full power. Look at me. I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik. You're the second of my E100 model machines. E102, codename Gamma.
Okay, I'm gonna need to respell that.
Gamma. That's right. You will now obey only me.
Okay. Da-da-da.
The shooting range is through this door. Your big brother, E101 Beta, is there practicing. Enter, Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine.
Now, this one...
Destroy the Sonic target. Destroy the targets, and you'll get extra time.
Yep. As Gamma has a countdown timer, unlike so many of the other characters you play as. Whoa.
Mission complete.
Okay. Gamma has a countdown timer, and destroying enemies increases the timer, or adds time to it. So if you're just trying to rush through the levels, you kind of have to pace yourself and make sure that you get enough enemies taken down to be able to survive.
Good job, Gamma. I didn't think you had what it takes. Okay then, Gamma. Here's your test. If you want to stay on board, you must be able to pass it. So pay attention to what I say. The almighty egg carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta! I'd like you to meet your older brother, E101. Just call him Beta. I am pitting the two of you against each other, and the winner serves on my ship. I put my bets on Beta. but I owe you at least a fair chance.
Okay. Voila. It's done.
Mission complete.
Just hold the attack button down and sweep it around with the movement button, and hopefully you will target your targets.
You surprised me, Gamma. I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the eye. I hereby grant Gamma permission to serve on board the egg carrier. What? So you want to come along with us, eh? Okay. We could always use a spare set of parts, I guess. You have special permission.
Spotlights! Pompous music. It must be important.
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3. You, the elite egg carrier crew, are here today to hear a very special announcement.
Ooh, what could it be?
Behold, it's
Is there a
real
party?
frog. Very unique.
It's a frog.
It's absolutely vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately. You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me. I haven't got time to waste, so come to attention.
So, a frog. Yeah. I think Dr. Robotnik has a few nut bolts loose. So she came from over here. Nope, only Tails can get there. I can't remember why Cream flies from that direction. Oh, hi there. Do you have any information for me? Mr. Frog. Well, if he's not staying at the hotel, then this is kind of deceptive, because you just have to blast it off. Then you can actually enter this level. So, even though there's multiple things that can be targeted, only the enemies will add to your timer. And there is a limited number of amount of time that I can hold the laser on.
Frog capture complete.
It's a frog! And T-Call, for some reason, has an interest in Gamma.
Must determine location. Accessing data. No data found. Location unknown. This presents a problem.
Yeah, kinda does. It kinda feels unnatural when you don't have the jetpack hover disc or whatever.
No, don't go any closer. I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh? Did you notice the presence guarding these children? He's a very loving and gentle creature. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. This protection allows them to continue singing in peace. Even I was surprised the first time I saw him.
Okay, can we do something to stop them from singing?
Their sacred home. It seems his heart is closed off to us all. My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
Stop the singing! Help!
This frog's the one we want. No, here's the real one. My frog is the right one.
Ah, dummies, 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 dummies! None of you got the right one. We must find the frog with Chaos's tail. That same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald. Huh? Ah, there it is, right there. I'm proud of you, Gamma. I knew you'd be of use to me. All you worthless hunks of junk, be gone!
One problem. These robots have emotion.
You will get a new assignment. This one's easy. Go to the room through that last door. Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird. Now.
The bird. Okay, something about a bird. Okay.
Is this the one?
And it's still in a cutscene. Kind of the same color scheme as Beta. Is that Beta? Starting to look a bit more like a lobster.
This is the wrong room.
You don't say. Just bring him the bird. Oh, there's an egg in that one.
Go away!
I forgot about that egg, actually.
Give me the bird.
No way!
Resistance is futile. Give me the bird.
You will be assimilated.
No!
Why not?
None of your business, why not? I want to know why you want it.
Data unavailable.
You don't even know? I bet you'd be mean to him, you bully. Why not help us out instead? Don't you know how bad I feel?
Does not compute.
Well, the other robots have
Why
feelings.
say that which is useless to you? Does not compute.
I feel sorry for you. Eggman failed to give you feelings. Wait a minute, Birdie!
Get going.
Huh? Why are you letting us go?
It is dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be arriving at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
So, you're not like those other robots, huh? You truly are a good person inside, aren't you? I guess we can be friends then. Take care, okay?
Okay.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Gamma, get ready for battle instructions. Get the jet booster from the ammunition room and get up to the deck. The ammunition room is unlocked.
Okay. I think it's this one over here. If... Yep. Gamma gets an upgrade!
Here's the jet booster. Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while.
It's kind of like Knuckles, except a bit more control. Let's see, is the other door open as well?
Report to the rear of the ship. Hurry!
Yeah, hurry. I think I'll just explore a bit more. Oh, I think we have to get the ship to transform before that can work. And I get to ride up in this.
How can I serve you, Dr. Robotnik?
Eradicate all of those menaces! Give them all you got!
Aye, aye, sir. I will comply.
I'm counting on you, Gamma!
Oh no, the menace is getting away!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
As I keep saying, whichever character you play as has an advantage in this fight.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Amy?
Hey, Mr. Robot. I know you're not an evil sort. Wait, remember me?
Amy! Oh, I really don't get this.
Sonic, look! The egg carrier's losing altitude.
We've got it split. Take Amy and go.
What will you do?
I'll nail that Eggman. He must be stopped at all costs.
Thanks again for saving me as usual.
But wait, what wasn't Gamma told to stop the menaces? I mean, why is Sonic doing that?
And how are you, my metal friend? It's dangerous here. Why not leave Eggman and come with us?
Why do you help me?
I told you we'd be friends the next time we met. Even Birdie wants the best for you. You must ditch that awful Eggman.
Amy, come on!
We'll meet again, my robot friend.
Oh no, he's quitting his job without a backup plan. He's now unemployed. Where is he going to get his lunch money? His life's flashing before his eyes.
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration deleted. E-Series. Friends. Must save.
have to save the E-Series. Is there a key up here? Yep. And Gamma is actually the only one in the series that can carry something while gliding or flying. If I remember right. I don't think Tails can. Now I have to go and test that with Tails. Oh.
Mission failed.
Failure. Yeah, while playing as Gamma is easier, you do tend to have more surface glitches. Like the surfaces that Gamma will walk across are much more likely to glitch than many of the other characters. But Gamma is easier than Amy, though. Okay. Just glide on over. Well, not really glide, but hover on over. Ooh, E103's gotten an upgrade. Da-da, just doing circles. Da-da. And each of them give a decent explosion animation. Three more to go. So, Gamma is the one character that at the end of every level, you get a boss fight. Or from that previous level on. Let's see, we don't get anything here. And I think... yeah, that part's only for Knuckles. Da-da-da-da-da. You don't get to control the mode change, you just have to move along a smooth enough surface long enough, and it'll happen. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on small areas like that you have to jump over. Okay. And just shoot that, and we get to move on. If I remember right, this one is super hard to do the extra levels on. Good. That's a tough one to do right there. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm surprised they still have the shield after that. Oh, I forgot about that part. E104. Just doing circles. And got him.
E104 Epsilon. Rescue complete.
And the next two bosses have more variation. Though I think there's only one more level.
E103 Delta. E104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished. E105 Zeta. E101 Beta. Location unknown. Perhaps aboard the egg carrier.
His concept of rescue mission is kind of to be questioned. You do get somewhat of an explanation once you finish the story, but it's not exactly...
Headed for Station Square, will be departing soon.
Because he is most certainly... Right, it would have crashed by now. So you get to take the boat out to it.
E-Series data. Beginning search. Accessing data. Hot shelter. E-Series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
Okay. No! Okay. You have to jump on that. Jump to get up that. Because that's not going to work. And I think you could even take the monorail. Let's just go ahead and take this. Okay, move forward since it's not working on the edge. Yay! Da-da-da-da-da. Uh-oh. Now this one, if you can get it into this right here, you get all of this and a checkpoint. And you can also fly all the way across to here.
Mission failed.
Failure. But at least we got... Oh, I don't need that. And unlike Amy, since Gamma can hover, that's actually a bit easier if you're used to Gamma's controls. Ooh, sweet! Da-da-da. I don't think I can get over there. Whew, I'm surprised I didn't get hit by those spike balls. Da-da-da-da. Just press that, and this claw will pick you up. Move you over. While you're on there, you can use the targeting laser still. Oh, I forgot. I can use switches while I can trigger switches by shooting at them. I'd forgotten about that. This is one of the more glitchy parts. And this will go on infinitely, unless well, not quite infinitely. It'll keep going on unless you run out of time or get off of it. Now from here, I'm gonna want the train that's off to the left move to there. Now I can move forward on there. And I can get up to here. I don't quite know what that comes useful for. Just move up forward to there. And then wait for that one on the left to come back again. Oh, yep, I hit the engine. Ah, this is a kind of tough part here. That's not where I wanted to go. Got it. And just circle and keep using the laser.
E-105 Zeta. Rescue complete.
And that leaves Beta left. That reminds me, I still need to finish my alpha on a tabletop JRPG I'm working on. Basically, for most graphics, everything would be displayed on a JRPG. Da da da.
Gamma.
Is that Beta?
Beta.
Yep. So what does he mean by Gamma needing rescue? Okay. Now, if you do not do the Egg Viper fight the right way, this is one of the most difficult... Ow. Oh. I don't think I'd caught on to that before. Okay. You have to stay outside of the circle formed. You have to stay outside of the circle formed by those blasts. So it's better if you keep a large circle on the outside. That way you don't walk into any of the explosions. Got him. I don't know if I quite realized that it only works when he's passed you by.
Mission complete.
Then again, games like Batman Arkham Asylum and so on, with the Bane type characters, kind of teach you what to do with that. Except this was before Bane. So Beta still had enough in him to do a pretty massive blow on Gamma. Wait, it's a Flicky! And it looks like Gamma's pretty damaged. No, Gamma! That's a pretty massive explosion. Even Beta didn't have that big of one. So the pink Flicky was inside Gamma. Well, that is Gamma's story, E102 Gamma's story in Sonic Adventure. I'm known by someone. This is Jeremiah. Thank you for watching. Da-da.